Alrighty, lads. Something new that the TAB has come up with. It's called Check the Grounding.
I like it too.
Yeah, it is exciting. 5 legs over NRL or Super Rugby. And we're going to go off and rattle off our 5 legs of the week. If you miss a leg, you get $20 back. So for the punter, that's beautiful.
4 out of 5.
Yeah.
You get a bit of insurance. You get your money back up to $20. So put on a $20 multi. And if one absolutely canes you and you get 4 out of 5, which is disappointing, you'll get your money back and you can go again. So
let's have a bit of competition between us 3. And who's going to have the bragging rights next week? Nisbo, we'll start with you.
Okay, well, I'm going to stick with rugby. I'm going to stick with Super Rugby and just let the NRL unfold, because the first week of the NRL, I reckon it'll be pretty tough. So, right, here we go. Highlanders Stormers on Friday night. I'm going to go the Highlanders by between 11 and 20. That's that 10-point winning margin spread. That's paying $3.25, so that gets my multi underway brilliantly, 11 to 20. Rebels Brumbies, same night. I think the Rebels, I at the moment think they might be the best Australian team. 12 and under Rebels, 285. Hurricanes Crusaders, big game of the week. Canes to win. It's $1.87 each. I'm going to go the Canes, $1.87. Reds and Bulls, this could be an absolute bore fest in Brisbane. But I reckon the Reds, 12 and under to win that. And then the Lions against the Blues. I think the poor old Blues are on a hiding to nothing at Ellis Park. I always call it Ellis Park. It's got some other flash name. Lions 13 plus. So there you go, boys. There's my 5 legs.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Steffi?
I've got a little bit of agreement with Nisbo. I've actually put mine in so I can see how much it's going to pay. So, Friday night, Highlanders Stormers. I'm taking Highlanders half-time and full-time at 127. Rebels Brumbies. I'm taking the Rebels head-to-head to beat the Brumbies. I agree with Nisbo. I think at the moment, they're the best Australian team. Hurricanes Crusaders. I'm against Nisbo there. It's 187 each. I've taken the Crusaders just because Crusaders haven't left New Zealand. The Hurricanes been around the world in 80 days, about 8 days. And then the Reds Bulls. I'm taking the Bulls. That's against Nisbo as well. Jeez, I'm taking the Bulls just straight head to head. They have impressed me. John Mitchell has given the forwards permission to pass the ball, and it's made a world of difference. So I think 220 about them. And remember, they did topple the Hurricanes in week 1, so they're pretty buoyant. 220 for them. And Lions Blues. I'm with Nisbo. Unfortunately, I'd love to see the Blues pick up a win, but I'm taking the Lions 13 and over. And my little maths there at the moment says if I put 20 on that, that is $474 for a 20.
I like that.
Thank you. You can take it.
That's really like mine's very similar. I've cross-coded though, so I've gone NRL and Super Rugby. Starting with the Landers, who have really got my heart. I reckon that they're going to do wonders this weekend and win by 21 to 30 points, paying $4. Yeah, it's going to be good. Lions and the Blues. The Blues are going to get devoured, like you guys have just preached before. 11 to 20, so very similar to your staff, 13 plus, but this is 350, so a bit juicier. Crusaders head-to-head with the Hurricanes. Obviously work for the Crusaders, so I'll be burnt alive at AMI Stadium if I win against them. They're going to win head-to-head at $1.87. Warriors and the South Sydney Roosters.
Rabbitohs, in fact.
Rabbitohs, South Sydney Rabbitohs. Thanks for that, Steph. They're playing over in Perth. It's the first hit out of the season. Mannering's out. He's the only glue to that whole squad, and I reckon that they're going to win. So head-to-head, South Sydney Rabbitohs at $1.50. Melbourne Storm and also the Doggies. Melbourne Storm will start how they finished last year as champions. They will win, and they're paying $1.40.
Nice.
Yeah, so that mine will probably come through, but an array of bets there by the lads, and catch up next week and see who got the bickies.